and rising. Finally, I got a good night's sleep. And before that, I simply, went live for 3 hours. After my dinner and all that stuff. And it was just lovely, really. Just in a nice chat with one dude who's been popping in recently, who has a caravan. He's very, very, very smart and wise, and has given me some tips and stuff in messages for creating a really good solar system. Not that kind of solar system, like a electricity generating solar system. So that's really cool. Just to have, just someone, good conversations, productive conversations. And then I had a few people pop in as well who, just genuinely just interested in spending time with me in a way, chatting. I did their cards, pulled out some of the Earth Oracle cards, and just went to bed, and that was it. Went to sleep at a reasonable hour. I think like by 10:30 or something, or by 11 o'clock at least, instead of 12. Not a huge difference, but it is in a way. Woke up a little bit later than 5, closer to 6. Got up at 6:30, and it's beautiful out there. Feeling a lot warmer just in my bones and my body. It's like I've woken up with a bit of, I guess it's that light body feeling again, a bit of adrenaline, a bit warm and cozy. It's not as, erratic as when I first got up there. It's sort of like an airplane, as it ascends. You might get turbulence if you're not properly balanced or whatever. I don't know how to fly a plane. I don't know anything about planes, but I've been in planes. And if you're not, connected in the air properly, you'll end up coming back down. But I feel really good, pretty much, and that's just from wholesome community connection, natural as well. Like, we spoke of natural things, and this is what, just the fact that I'm out here, almost self-sufficient. I need to get onto those solar panels one day, but one thing at a time. I've actually also last night I booked in for a cob kind of workshop weekend thing in a couple of weeks. So that weekend we won't see any, but either way, I noticed Saturday night was very dead on there. But for me, though, I had like I said, a couple Americans popped in. Like, they were from America, actually, the people we're chatting to. Person with the caravan's from Australia, so that's good. Was another person from Australia, actually. I was just thinking it was 4 people, and I looked up and I've talked for 4 minutes and 44 seconds. But there's a lot of 4s coming up recently. That's really solidifying, everything that I am in the physical realm. Structures. 4 is a great number. Anyway, on with my day. Actually, that being said, quickly, I will, I'm going to be getting back into doing my sun salutations in the morning, using the lives as, a bit of accountability for myself. It's just, I don't know, we should be doing these things with people anyway. We should be getting up and then saying, all right, everybody who wants to do the sun salutations is going to meet, in the community circle sort of thing. And then we do our sun salutations and then we, depart. Or, some of us probably depart and go to, certain areas that we, breakfast area or, whatever. Breakfast. Just finished watching Blossom Goodchild. She's back. She's been away for 2 months, having a bit of a break. And yeah, it's been fucking amazing. Like, I haven't had activations like that for a while. Like, full rushes of energy and everything through me. It's just really like through the roof, really. And I'm sitting here sharing it all as well on live, and I'm just like, it's fucking intense. Who wants some high dimensional energy? There I am. People a bit quiet at this stage, but I've done my sun salutations, shared them, shared so much wisdom. Fuck. So yeah, I did my cards as well. Whew. Yeah, erosion. I can feel that within my body today, even last night. Just the shifts, the neck, all the way through, so much. Making way for the new earth. Oh, that vision, it's so fucking close. And grief, I was like, what the fuck? But going with this, both of these cards really, they're a bit ick. But I feel like, grieving that, of that action of absorbing what's not mine. I've worked on this last week a lot of boundaries and and being too empathetic to the point of codependency. I'm grieving that though. It's all going away. I'm not really grieving, but you know what I mean? Like, I should read it from the book. I'll do that in a second. Yeah, and then I think at the end of the day, after all that I've done, like Blossom has said, you've done good. What was it? I answered the call, the signs. I've been following the signs. I answered the call, answered the signs, and brought in the wisdom. But Sunday night, it's going to be time to rest. Rest. It's time to nourish myself today. Even that being said, I plan on, life coaching myself today, making sure, I've reorganized everything around here, cleared all that physical energy shifting around and such. And yeah, I think I know where I'm going with this, whether you do or not, but so I just wanted to read grief. Losing someone dear is one of the most painful transitions we must face. In allowing ourselves to experience loss, we can observe its ability to bring us back to ground zero and reconnect us with our soul. Integrating all aspects of the story reminds us of what is truly important. I'm feeling rebirth there. I don't know if there's a card here with rebirth. I think there is resistance, resilience, renewal, kinda, but yeah. Reincarnation. There's no rebirth, so I think it sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, I need to shower. See if my mum's going to the shops will help me with that, maybe, or I'll just fly there. Anyway, I need to sort out myself, like I said. I just come in to this song. I'm like, fuck yes, Rainbow Warrior. But I look at the time as well, and it was 10:44. That 144 again. Sole purpose, fucking anchoring it in like crazy. Oh, it's so much rushing energies today. So good to be anchoring more and more and more and more light. Just as the water song that's come on. It's called Be Like Water. I was like, that's what I need. I need some connection to the water just to, it's another grounding kind of a thing. It's one of our root chakra needs. The wind just pushes the door open. And my mum's messaged and said, you can have a shower now, just as I finished putting the last piece of clothing in with the stuff that I need to go and have a shower. So storm is brewing. It doesn't look that bad, but clear blue skies otherwise. And yeah, you can see it rolling in quite quickly too, actually. Oh, there's Blossom again. That was so fucking good. But anyway, obviously after all of that, I felt like super, I needed the rinse off and the water. I went into the house and chatted to my mum. And I guess just, caught up with where I'm at, what's been going on. Thanked her for giving me a break, which not everyone has the ability to listen. Like, might not listen all the time, but at least we got there. So ultimately, obviously, we went down to the shops and I got my stuff, like $100 for some cat food, some fabric softener, basically some fruit, berries, celery, organic though at least, some organic mushrooms, some stuff to make some Indian dishes as well. I didn't have time because she was going to use a car to actually write a shopping list and recreate all of that. But we'll see how the rest of the day goes, because like I said, I wanted to sort of life coach myself, but is there time to do that with all the chats and the bits and pieces? But either way, I've got, I think, more than enough food for the next couple of days, so that's good. And then we'll just have to go down and again, after the storm, let all the storms settle, see where we all are tomorrow, really. But for now, I'm going to make sure that things are secure out in the yard, and first dot of rain just landed right in one of my eyes. So I don't think there's much I really have to put away, but hopefully my garden gets nice of water, because it's a bit dry, really. It's a little bit wet in there, but garlic's still going. This should be fine, I think. Like this little guy might move actually, because that might go away. Just put it there somewhere safe. And like I did come over because my banana water is probably just going to get full of shit, so I might go stash that somewhere and then pour it on somewhere later. But yeah, so I'm still slowly rolling in. Definitely a lot more. Oh, look, there's my friend. And yeah, so you can see the blue skies. Pretty much all gone now. It's all cloudy, but still nothing really stormy. Hey, Mary, you're gonna have to make sure you're all safe too. Come on, Diva, let's go. Storm's coming. Come on. Come inside. Come on. That's it. Mary already ran in because she's super duper fast. It's bunkering. Oh, and it's 222. No storms there. The rains are here. Slight bit of thunder before, but that's about it. Oh my god. It was just hailing a minute ago. Just watching someone else's live, so the sound in the background. But yeah, storm's over and it wasn't really long at all. Had a tiny little bit of hail, heard some stuff in the background, but otherwise I think I completely missed here. Alright, well, it was clear skies again, and now it's gone back to grey. It's so interesting, isn't it? It's raining, more thunder. No lightning though still yet. Alright. Now we actually got more storm, which is all more over here. But you can hear it. It's not so much, well, a little bit of lightning. But yeah, pretty wet. Going inside. Just having my dinner, actually heating it up. Better grab it actually. It went a little bit cold, so I heated it up. Having some roti, butter chicken.
I just find it so pretty.
And yeah, just did a card reading for this soul who's such a sweet soul, but he's just feels lost within himself. I just did some little card reading like I do for my daily ones, and yeah, it's so funny how accurate cards are, even just from afar. And you know, he doesn't even want to know what they say, and it's probably unlikely that he's going to watch this anyway, so it's fine. It's fine to do this here, but yeah, it's just like just confirmed, you know, like it's just it's the same for so many people, really. You know, we've got all these beautiful gifts that we're just not, you know, sharing in the world. It's already dark, and though it's only, oh, it is 7 o'clock already. Like, time flies when you're having fun. But listen to this. Listen to the gifts. So many gifts, yet so hard on themselves. All of yous, really. I was as well. You know, sometimes I probably still am. But we've got this, all of you, me, you, everyone. That's all I wanted to say, really. Dinner done. It's just nice to feel like I've got company for dinner, I guess. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it done. I'll just put the cats away, and I might try to get an early night's sleep because I keep on waking up at like 5 o'clock. So maybe if I get to bed even earlier this time, I'll get a better night's sleep. But yeah, who knows? This huge influx of energy today. you know, it comes up and then it makes you crash. So, but that was like a huge download, and I feel pretty good though, regardless. I don't feel like super tired or anything. I still feel like, yeah, it's just that little bit there. That's it. Sweet dreams, good night. And again, like I said, just, you know, release that resistance that we have of being ourselves. So, peace, good night, so much love to everyone in the world, especially kind humans. Night.